Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks. Welcome back to Orwell. The investigation continues. Read a lot of your comments, and there's no real consensus on the direction we want to go in. I think most of you guys want me to take Orwell down, but at the same time, we can't be sure what the consequences are going to be. Is Thought an actual terrorist group? Are they behind these bombings? We don't really have concrete evidence that this group as a whole has planned this, and that Harrison, who we now is our main suspect for the person that's impersonating Goldfels, planned it all. The other thing I didn't consider, which I thought about in between recordings, is that Initiate and Harrison expose Symes. What about us? Are they willing to expose us? What about our family? Like, are we basically entwined with Orwell? Do we have to trust the system that Orwell has set up in order to protect us, our identity? Because if we're exposed, the same kind of hell that came down on Symes is going to come down on us. So it's almost like we're in this 100%, and we have to take down whoever's behind these bombings, because they're going to stop at nothing to take us down, since we're part of the Orwell system. So the first thing I'm going to do is, actually, one of you guys mentioned that there was a thing on Juliet's desktop that I might have missed. So I want to take a look at that. Some information about that project. Just not sure where it is. Was it in the trash? Did I not check it? No. System, browser history. I don't know where that is. Beholder. The only thing I have on the project is this. Internal codename Demiurge. And I think I reported that, right? Yeah, I did. So yeah, I'm not sure where to find that. If you guys want to let me know, I will take a look at that. Material for PR. Yeah, it just kind of that thread kind of just ended there. So I'm not sure where that is. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is the other important, I think, information to report, because it might not be Harrison, it might be someone that stole his phone, is the fact that he's saying that his phone was stolen. So where was that? Was that in the mail section? In the chat? I'm coming home today. Okay, if he was chatting, he wouldn't be doing it on his phone, right? If he had lost it. So where is that? Great Hancock. Was it in the listener section? Ghosting. We're done. No. My phone is gone. Okay. So I'm going to upload that. Or is that important? Or is it more important that we find where the phone is, and whoever has it, right? Last 24 hours. I think we have to find Harrison or whoever has the phone. That's what this boils down to. Let's report it. See what Catherine has to say. I drag that over. There we go. He lost his phone. I thought he would be attached to it. Half hour time is up. Stay diligent and considerate. Okay. Half our time is up. Not stayed before. Last 24 hours. I think if we want to find Harrison, we'll have to report the information about where he's living. At least what we know about it. And that was with his mother. Is that the chat? God, I'm like, this music is so tense, guys. I'm like feeling the pressure. Like, I have to do this as quickly as possible. Lives with his mother. Okay. That's important if we want to find him. Nothing. What else was there? There's that really strange conversation. Oh, I know what we need to report. We need to report this. But it appears as though he's the one that's pretending to be Goldfells. So let's see what happens if we upload this. It was Harrison O'Donnell after all. Well done, investigator. Make sure we have all the relevant locations where he might be hiding in his profile so we can make an arrest. I don't know if this is the right thing, but let's go for it. Hideout, outskirts camping, Bonton. Why is this one highlighted? I'm not sure. Let's report it. Guess we report all of them. What does it say for our goals? Possible hideout locations. Okay. There's also the cafe, I guess. Oh! Listener. Call between Joseph and Cassandra Watergate. Okay, here we go. Law offices of Joseph, Cassie, they released me. I'm free to go. Wow, that's fantastic. I can't believe it. You must have had a hand in this, for sure. Well, maybe I did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, I'm gonna pick you up. You sure you don't have to work? Work can wait. What the hell happened to you? Is this the same Joseph Langley? It's a long story. I'll tell you on our way out. I'm so looking forward to seeing you again. Gonna be there in about 20 minutes. See you soon. Yeah, can't be soon enough. Oh, that's nice. It seems like these two actually maybe really do care about each other. Although it's really hard to tell in this game what's real and what's bullshit. Do I want to report anything here? Doc's costs again? I don't think so. What's new? Something new? What was the contacts? Mobile phone. Maybe I'll report those. Let's report the locations first. Man, we only have 4 data chunks remaining. And 3 remaining. Shit. What do we report? With 3 left. Don't hide anywhere you've been in the last 24 hours. That's Juliet, but we can't be sure that Harrison is going to follow that, but let's report it. That's more information we could use to possibly find Harrison. Useful hint: if you encounter any hints to hideout locations, be sure to validate them by checking where they have stayed before first. Shit. That's not good. We just reported all of them. Okay. You and me were done. That's not that important right now. What did I miss in this conversation? Anything? Doc's cost again. That's not going to help us find him. What's the contacts? Okay. Wait, that counts! Oh god! I'm so stupid. It's almost 4 p.m. We'll most likely only have time for 1 more upload. Make sure it counts. Oh, what a waste. God. 1 more upload. Okay, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Night to remember. Hosts. Former admin. Is that going to be important? That's another place he could be hiding out. Shit. Freedom Plaza. No. God, the intensity is intensifying. I'm really glad we got that portrait, though. Do we have her phone number? I guess I should probably report. We have her work phone, but we don't have her personal phone. Let's get that. Good. Keep an eye on her as well. It's 4 p.m. I'm getting intervention teams ready to check all the locations you've mentioned. Now to wait and see what happens. Oh shit. I think we're losing connection again. Oh no. Oh my god. The glitching is real. Can't do anything. We're brought to initiate, it looks like. What the hell? I think my game literally just crashed. What the fuck? No! Oh my god! You're killing me, guys. You're killing me. What the fuck? Was that... I think my game actually crashed there. Oh, hello. Is this working? Anybody here? Well, I am. Harry, I didn't know if you would still be around. Barely got here in time. Okay, they're having their conversation. Cassie, you've been released. Yeah, thanks to Josie. Don't know what magic he pulled off, but it worked. He's talking about Joseph. This is great. Not quite sure what I'm doing here, but I'm here as well. Joseph, great you're there. Holy crap. Initiate. Is Initiate doing this? What is this? Who are you? Fool who is baffled by the madness he just witnessed. Otherwise, Initiate, well, glad you decided to join us. That's completely unintended. What do you mean? You're in the call, aren't you? Yeah, I'm also in Orwell. In Orwell. Abe sent me an IP address to get into Orwell. Makes hacking the damn thing incredibly easy. He did what? And that worked? Like a charm. I now kind of control the damn thing. It's really, really worrying. Oh my god, they're gonna find out about us. Come again. You have Orwell on a freaking leash? Fucking great. How does that worry you? My control is limited, and the government will get the control back at some point. But this isn't my primary concern. What makes me nervous is, why would Abraham have such extensive knowledge of Orwell? This whole thing reeks of an enormous trap. Abe wouldn't betray us. No, he wouldn't, but you're right. Something very strange is afoot. We should get out right now. This is the point where it gets even worse. I had a quick look at his file. You would not believe what it says. Oh, now they're gonna find out that he's dead. Abraham is dead. He died quite some time ago. What? That's impossible. Thought that when he first disappeared, but I put it back to the back of my mind. What became of him? Dead? No, Abraham, how? He was very sick, cancer. Oh, you old fool. Why couldn't you tell us? He gave Nina the orders for the bombings after his demise. This means someone has been setting her up for real. Or setting her up real bad. And not only her, all of us. Who the fuck would do such a thing? Is Harrison just playing dumb? Not getting info on who or why. What a pity. But it does prove my point. Wait, what do you mean, Jules? It was me. I set you up. What? Jules, you? Wait a sec, I can't fucking believe where this is going. Are you for real? Are you telling me you told Nina to place those bombs? What? I did. I'm not proud of it, but it had to be done. What the hell? Why? You and Nina, you two ruined everything for Abraham and for Thought. So you decided that leaving me wasn't enough for revenge? You had to kill him? Had to kill innocent fucking people and blame it all... What the fuck? On Thought? It was necessary. Only when things are at their darkest will people listen, take note, and actually enact change. Abe knew that. I had no clue. I know it was extreme. Extreme, extreme, it's goddamn murder. I know, damn it. Believe me, I know. You are the reason I was in custody, Jules. How could you do that to me? Thought needed to be destroyed. That was the whole point of its formation. Instead of seeking me out and arresting me, Orwell labeled you all target persons and investigated you all. Screwed up your lives. People need to see how fucked up Orwell is. It's not protection, it's invasive and manipulative doom for everyone. No one is innocent, everyone is a suspect. Abe wanted to make the world stand up against things like Orwell. He knew how dangerous the project was. That's why he worked on it. He did what? He worked on Orwell? Called it. I knew that's what he worked on. This confirms what I feared, but I didn't want to believe it. If so, he could have gone to the media, make it all public, couldn't he? He was afraid. He thought nothing would ever change if he did. Can you blame him? He told me everything, and only me. Ha ha ha, funny. I just realized you're actually a much better, yet much worse activist than Nina or me could ever be. That's admirable, in a strange and very fucked up way. You're nothing but a bitch, Juliet, a liar and a killer. Cassie, Oh, just shut up. Just shut up. This is madness, Juliet. First Cassie, then you pulled me into this. All those poor people who suffered at your hand. I still don't get it. Why draw all of this attention to thought? You didn't convince anyone by your actions. Why this gathering? Why let me hack Orwell? I just needed to convince one person how faulty Orwell was. Costigan. The guy Harry leaked information about was the man on the inside. Only an advisor. The person who has really been spying on you is still around. The person who actually went through your stuff, passed on the data. The one listening right now. Oh yeah, she's talking about us, the investigator. That's right, I'm talking to you. I knew you had to be around when everyone would come together. You had to be listening. Initiate was just a windfall, a chance to make sure you'd not immediately go up against us. Investigator, I have a question for you. Now that you saw Orwell firsthand, do you really think that this system will help anyone? Did you think the government would not spy on you as well? Did you think you were outside the system? Think again. They evaluate even you. Abe knew that. He saw the madness. They evaluate even you, the investigators. But we could stop it. You can. Remember, you became recruited for being outside of the system. Outside of the nation? What if we show people what they store about you? That even you are not outside of the system. That no one is outside of the system. All you need to do, investigator, is upload the data they have on you, incriminating yourself. What? This is so mind-bogglingly stupid, Jules. Why would the investigator cooperate? The Gov will come after them. That's exactly the point. This evaluation is supposed to be a safety net so that no one misuses Orwell. Acting on evidence is mandatory. If the investigator incriminates themselves, they will be forced to prosecute them and reveal this evidence. That the investigators are actually being spied on as well, publicly. That is absolutely mad. I don't see this working. I would like to offer an alternative, investigator. Okay, here we go. Just so happens that a certain Catherine Delacroix is in the files too. I say we make use of the fact that we have control over Orwell. Let us use it as a weapon, turn it against the government. There's something dirty to be found about Mrs. Delacroix for sure. Let them act on that evidence. Now we're talking. No, hurting Delacroix won't help much. She's just gonna get replaced. This isn't the right way. Like I said, Jules, just shut it. Nobody is interested in what you have to say. But how can we trust this investigator? What the hell? How did they find... Fuck! Harrison, what's going on? Oh my god. We threw Harrison under the bus. Oh shit. Seems to just fell prey to this great surveillance system. Oh shit. We need to go online with this stream fast. Streams up. Here's Cassandra's file. Wow, this feels like a slap in my face. They've been collecting all of this? They got me flagged, potentially dangerous? Who is this investigator? Oh my god. No, I can't trust that person. I am... Joseph, your turn. My turn. Oh my god, they're looking at all this stuff we collected. Oh, shit. Know what's funny about your file, Joseph? It says here you were offered a release of Cassandra for info on thought, and you agreed. Especially given the fact what just happened to Harrison. Damn. Yes, I did. I got this offer and I reported Harrison. I had to. Cassandra would not have been released otherwise. I can't believe this. This is horrible, but then again, you did it for me. I don't know what to think. Fuck. Cass, I'm sorry for Harry. I can't take this anymore. Leave me out of all this crap. Cassandra's gone now. Cassie, wait. You gotta do this. You gotta do this without me. I'm sorry. Now Joseph's gone. Well, this is just great. See how fucked up all this is? It's exactly what we needed to do. What we need to do. Show the people how we've all been affected. Get them to fight with us. I shall speak on behalf of Nina then. Why are you speaking on behalf of Nina? I only realize now it might have been my fault Nina got investigated in the first place. But it's clear. It's all clear. The investigator is responsible for hunting her down like this. They caused her death, no doubt. Shit. Oh, the guilt. Perhaps the investigator didn't know any better, and we know Nina was guilty. Does not strengthen my trust, though. Okay, so confirmed she's definitely guilty. Then the investigator arrested Harrison. No, we cannot trust such a person. Meaning the final verdict is not a single vote to trust the investigator. Are we finally going to do this my way? They hate me. It's down to the two of us, as it seems. Well, my plan to gather support for you failed, investigator. But if you still want to fulfill my plan, go on and give Delacroix hell. You will find something dirty. Investigator, it's time to make up your mind. You can tear down the entire system. Just complete my plan, please. I will turn Delacroix into a target person. I think I can easily activate access to her PC for you as well. When Abraham stopped his work for the Rosen and the government, he cloned all information he had and hid it in his office. In the office. He told me and I maintained it. The system is programmed to boot itself again in a couple of minutes. You'll have access to everything. You just need to find the UID of the device. Cannot tell you here now that Orwell isn't tracking data chunks. I have full understanding if you judge and incriminate me for what I've done. I think I deserve it. It's up to you, investigator. Do the right thing. Finally, I thought this disturbance would never end. Oh man. The back-end engineers say we've had an unwanted guest. Yeah, no kidding. We already know it was thought. It's about time to undo them. We must be strong. We must show these people for what they are. The nation's safety is depending on it. Find a way to incriminate them, together, as a group. All we need is a hint that Abraham Goldfeld's intended this group to carry out terrorist actions. We could trace the attack back to a remote PC. I will now manually unlock this PC for you. My God. What are we gonna do? So try to take down Catherine, and Juliet basically is saying that she'll just be replaced with someone else. It's not going to accomplish anything. God. Or incriminate ourselves. And what that will do is it'll expose all of the information that we've discovered and how the system works. Oh man. Government will come after them. I don't know. I don't think, like, it's kind of hard for me to trust Juliet now because I had the total wrong impression of her. Wow. Or we can follow Catherine's instructions and just take down Thought. It's a tough choice. Call to Victor Rosen. Carrington. Juliet, Victor here. Oh, hey, Victor. I just talked to Maria. Why are you not at work? Oh, I sent a sick note. Didn't you No, you did not. You were here the entire weekend. That's what the tracker says. But no one authorized you to do so. Now that you are meant to be here, you are not. Also, what is system number registered under your account? This device ID does not belong to a company-approved device. You will explain these irregularities. I want you in my office as soon as possible. I don't think so. Wow. So definitely not. She's totally working on her own, it seems. So we can report whatever we want to now. Mobile phone ID. Is there another conversation here? So we have access to Initiate's desktop and Catherine's desktop. Let's start. I guess we'll report that because we definitely want to have access to Juliet's stuff as well. So whatever we can get access to, the better. Where's Juliet now? We have her phone. It's in Rosen's office on the weekend despite not being ordered to do overtime hours. I want to read everything before I report. Let's take a look at this. Sky chat. Talking with her dad. Juliet, where are you? Hey Dad, I'm at work. It's beautiful Sunday. So it was April 16th. It's a beautiful Sunday, so we thought we could have a family barbecue tonight. April is already here. I don't think I'll be able to come. Well, you're lost. Why are you working almost every weekend now anyway? Did you miss a deadline or something? Oh, we've got this new project here, which is close to release. Everyone's doing overtime at the moment. What company? This should be illegal. I hope you're getting overtime. Poor choice to follow this Abraham creep just because he worked at Rosen Tech. Doesn't mean it's a good job for you. Dad, what? Seriously? Shut the fuck up. I made the right call. I know I'm doing the right thing now. How dare you talk to me like that? Don't even think about coming home anytime soon. You'll see. I'll make you see. Now we're starting to see the truth. Hey sis, how's things? You there? Oh hey May. Yeah, doing good. That's awesome. Up for a meet and greet with you, long lost sis, next week. What's this? April. So this is 2 days before. Could hit B-Town on Wednesday and stay for 3 awesome days at A&D's hotel. You're not staying at home? God no. Gonna visit them once. That's already family overdose. So meet up? Okay, let's do it. I'll get back to you as soon as I know if I have some spare time. Coolio. See you then, little sis. See ya. April 7th, with Cassandra. What's up? All good? All quite well. A bit swamped at work, but what's new? Right? It's Friday, hangout time. No romantic dinners with Joseph on the schedule? You know what he's like. All work and no play. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Yeah, that's my jewels. What about haunted house? We could go there. Haunted house? You? Something happened to you overnight. It's a big detour from my usual route into the city, but fuck it, Jules wants to go to haunted house. Huh? Why don't you take the 9B? You know I don't like that place. Oh yeah, sorry. Although it is a lot faster to go through Freedom Plaza. Like, much faster. So this is just demonstrating how she's setting everyone up. Wow. They knew that we'd chase after Cassandra if she went through there. Yeah, I know. It's pretty ridiculous being afraid of a place like that. Don't let yourself be bothered by the past. You're free to go wherever you like. Yeah, you're right. I'll give it a try. Good, Cassie. Make it sound like I'm a dog or something. Slept for a haunted house. I am. Girl, like your new attitude, I must say. Great. Miss Watergate, let's make it happen. Right? So that's the messages. Juliet. Okay. Just the one picture. Abraham Goldfell's phone. Which, that's his home phone. Cassie's phone. Might as well get that too. Where is she? Abraham's phone. Let's try reporting that. Goldfels is dead. What do you expect to happen on his phone line? Guess nothing. Tracking. Okay, if we want to try to find her. That's Juliet's phone. Let's take a look at Initiate's desktop. Huh. Juliet text. Works at Rosen. Coincidence? Seems to have organized peaceful protests. Ex of Harrison. Bit too shy. Maybe hiding something. I should get around to talking to her sometime. Themba. Or the MBA. Must be his kids. Rosen internship. Confirmation of completed internship. We hereby confirm that Mr. Themba van Biljon was placed as an intern, or Biljon? Placed as an intern at Rosen Technology from February 2014 to June 2014. He worked in the division of in-house security. The assignment of the internship was completed with outstanding success. So we can totally find out everything about Initiate and report it. And this is a discussion with Goldfells. Please don't do this. My friend, I do appreciate your worries, and I understand them. I too have considered this endlessly. But the result of this consideration can only be to intervene. I don't get it. Intervene with what? Why don't you tell me? I can't risk telling you. Not now. I will be placed at Rosen Tech. That is all I can say. This very gov has deprived me of the chance for a better future. Future with my sister here. Or is that a picture of him and his sister when they were younger? And I will not stand idly by while the most sane and intelligent person I know makes such a dick move to become corrupted by the government. The opportunity to have such an impact on our common future will only come once in a lifetime. I need you to understand this. Bullshit. We can always do something about the gov. Find some followers, build a group, gain followers, just like me. Start a guerrilla war. Think through what you're saying. Consider the chain of events this will set in motion. I will found a cell for this guerrilla war. Then I will recruit members, call to arms. Then we start acting, even bombing, possibly to kill. Then they will increase security measures. Nothing gets better. Wow. Okay. If we could totally use this to manufacture evidence against thought. So if we want to go down the route of convicting thought, this is what we have to report for sure. Intended thought to be a terrorist cell and commit bombings. Totally taken out of context. He's going through the events that would occur if they went down this road of creating this terrorist cell. I've had it. You're making up excuses. You aren't better than anyone else. This is about money, nothing else. Don't be ridiculous. This is the last time we speak. I will no longer read your blog. I will no longer comment. I will no longer care. I will be gone. Poof. Very well, I understand. You're young. You're fiery. It's okay if you do not support the actions of a stupid old man. I would not act differently, I suppose. Maybe it is time to part ways, then. It is. I hope you will achieve everything you want, eventually, by peaceful means, and you'll be able to live your life freely. You'll always be the one to initiate my thoughts with your regular comments to my posts. At the very least, this will remain. Goodbye. Maybe that's where you got the name from. Initiate. Okay, now what's this? Winston. I think we saw that before. Oh, what's up, man? So, you hear about the Bonton bombings. This is someone new. I swear I've heard this before. Okay, let's see where this goes. Yeah, it was on the news even here. What about it? I've been doing research. I know some peeps who might be behind it. What? I spoke to them. Claim they suspect the gov, so two possibilities exist. Those people are trying to bullshit me big time. It's so, like, there's such a complicated web going on here. Or there's more to it. I need to exclude the latter. You wouldn't know anything about goings-on with the nation's gov, would you? Actually, I might. There's this rumor. What rumor? A friend of mine claims to know a guy going by the name of X2 Think, who got recruited by the gov. Recruited for what? We don't know what date this is on, so it's hard to put things in order. Maybe this is Winston introducing Initiate to Goldfells. And I'm calling people, like, now that I know their names, Themba to Gunther. Jeez. Ugh. Yeah, because X2 Think, right? It's like thought times two, think times two. For a system called Orwell. Orwell, like the author? What is it? Yeah, just like him. It's pretty vague what it actually can do, but everything points at crowdsourced surveillance of the web as a whole. They recruit everyday peeps for this outside of the nation. Super hush-hush. You sure? Assume the worst. Why didn't you tell me earlier, man? Like I said, not sure. All pretty vague. Just on the grapevine. Now, where is the connection to the Bonton bombings? System entered a test phase on April 13th. Rings a bell? Holy crap. Holy crap indeed. Anything else? Not for now. Try to get more info. Thanks, man. I owe you. Hell yeah. You do. April 13th. He was there between February 2014 and June 2014. I don't know when this took place, this conversation. But I think this is when, I assume this is April 13th, 2017, because I think that's when we started. Okay, Big Brother. Mbali. April 9th, 2017. Suwabona Umfawethu? Knock knock, Big Brother. How's life in the nation? Is it still as sprawling as the last time you sent me a letter? I sure hope so. I finally got into an unsecured Wi-Fi network from one of the houses across the street. So no more running around searching for a spot. First thing I'm doing is send you an email, of course. Big Brother, I know you're still so determined to get me to the nation. I'm writing this email to let you know that I'm fine here. Maybe our home in Cape Town, okay, so South Africa, isn't a house in Bonton. And of course I miss you dearly, but don't waste your life on this. You took the chance to get out here and you had every right to. How should you have foreseen the security bill or however it was named? You couldn't. I know you made this stupid promise to come and get me. Forget about it. I release you. Instead, promise me something else. To put your anger aside and live your life, please. By the way, your old laptop is fine. In fact, I'm typing this very email on it. Remember the endless hours we sat in front of that tiny broken screen? And you would show me how to operate it. But mostly, we would play this ancient version of Battleship. I love Battleship. That showed nothing but grids and circles and crosses. Hey, why don't we play around via email, huh? Put up your ships. Don't read further. I start. D2. Did I hit? Still looking forward to your answer, Big Brother. And don't forget that promise. Okay, so we could start reporting this stuff if we want to bust Initiate. Abraham. Need to visit him at Rosen. I need to know what he does. He really was there. Didn't recognize me, though. What's he doing in there? What the hell became of him? So he's got files on everyone. Very simple files. Real sweetie. We have things a bit more well organized. Soldier in the army. Angry. Need to check her. Has a kid, Michael. Don't think she's behind this. No idea who this guy is for Joseph. Cassandra, mostly harmless, arrested. Orwell. New surveillance system according to Winston. Crowdsource, can observe the whole web. Secret recruitment outside the nation. Checked IPs so far. Possible intrusion point, backend server. 2 firewalls up there, doable. Benjamin Costigan, advisor. What is an investigator then? Fuck, got booted out hard. Don't try this IP again, might be tracing me. Well, we found you. And that's everything so far on Themba. Alright, what's next? Wait, what's this? Story? Notable alumni. Oh, here's Catherine. We want to start building a case on Catherine. Fuck. And then we've got Catherine's PC. Let's take a look at that. Fuck, I can't believe we're doing this. Just Orwell? See, as advanced as Orwell might be, it won't gather much from a switch-off PC. Goodbye, investigator. Soon you might find yourself in a position where you're wishing you had listened to my warnings. Holy shit! Did we just get busted? Oh my god. Have we just ruined our chance to... I think we're fucked. I don't know, guys. That's crazy. Oh man, what a crazy episode. I'm gonna wrap this one up here, and I don't know how much more there is left, but we're gonna find out next time, guys. Oh man, this game is nuts. This game is nuts. It's such a mindfuck. I don't know what to do. Help me, guys. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.